Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to the channel for what's going to be a quick review of the entire John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Visibly Brighter collection. There is a treatment, an in-shower lightening treatment, and then a shampoo and conditioner. I got all of these from Octoly. For those of you who aren't familiar with what that is, I'll put a link in the description bar below. Basically, it's a website where content creators, or YouTube, I think video creators, can go and connect with brands, and you can like peruse the store where if something sticks out to you, you'd like a chance to try it, you can apply to it, I guess. And then if the brand thinks it's a match, they will send you the products to try out. As usual though, always an honest opinion. So in the shop, they had both the Visibly Brighter and the Visibly Deeper. Basically, the gist of the whole either collection is it takes you either a shade lighter, like the one that I have, or a shade deeper with a super quick treatment you do before you get in the shower, 5 minutes, and then you can use the shampoo and conditioner continuously to kind of maintain that one shade shift. Because it's the summer, I went ahead and did the Visibly Brighter. I did it 2 days ago, so did the treatment and then have been using the shampoo and conditioner ever since. So let's first talk about the treatment. All of these products, by the way, are under the $10 mark. You can find them at drugstores, and basically wherever you find them, it'll be between $8 and $10 is what I've been finding when I've looked online. So a really nice price point if you're just looking for a super subtle change. You don't want to book an appointment at a salon. You just want like something super simple, and it'll just take you there for whatever season you're going into, like if you want to go lighter for summer or deeper for fall, winter. So the in-shower lightening treatment, it's a dual, did I keep, was I smart? I was smart. Okay, so basically this guy is dual-sided. I am gonna be really honest and tell you I don't know what either side does, but basically there are two nozzles here. They come out as two different products in your hands, and then once they mix together, kind of like it's real hair color. Like there's hydrogen peroxide in here, ammonia, the whole shebang. I'm assuming it's just like a very low concentration, if that's what it's called. I'm really not sure, but very mild form of hair color in here. So it still has the two phases like you would if you were coloring, like full-on coloring your hair at home. You squirt the entire tube into your hand regardless of length. Like I still use this whole thing even for my shoulder length hair. Whole tube into my hand and then applied, starting at my roots and then working my way out. This guy really does lather, so you can tell it's actually doing something, unlike a lot of hair colors but it'll just kind of sit as a gel in your hair and you just kind of like hope you got everywhere. This foams and lathers, and it was really easy to just work from root to tip. So that was really nice. Left it in for 5 minutes. I mean, you could definitely, it has that hair color scent to it, but it wasn't nearly as strong as when you're doing a full-on hair color. Super easy 5-minute wait, hopped in the shower and rinsed my hair out. I think you can, I mean, I could tell a difference. I naturally had, because I have colored at home my hair off and on for years now, but I tend to go like 6-8 month increments, sometimes year-long increments without dyeing it. So my outgrowth has turned into an ombre, and it's like you can see the tips certainly don't match the roots. So I do feel like this treatment, it took my hair lighter, but it definitely took my ends a lot lighter than it did my roots, which is nice. Ombre slash balayage is still kind of in, and I feel like that's the effect I have going for me. But just so you know, and I really don't think, I mean, it might not even show up on camera. I think it shows up most in natural light, and I was live streaming earlier, which you should totally join in on if you haven't. I'll put all the info, it's live.me in the info bar below if you want to come join me, but I was live streaming earlier, and that's where I really think you could tell a difference, because it was still daylight out and the natural light just really caught the blonde, lighter brunette, who am I kidding, it's not blonde, caught the lighter ends of my hair a little bit more than this light is here now. So that's the treatment, super simple. If you've never dyed your hair at home before, really nothing to be intimidated by. I mean, it's like the easiest at-home kind of hair tinting or lightening I have ever done in my life, and I've done a lot of at-home hair color. But it leaves your hair feeling like it does when you color it at home, and you still need to put like that treatment in. It feels very stripped, kind of straw-like, not nearly as severely straw-like as it would if you were to do the full box dye, but definitely has that feeling. So whether or not you use this shampoo and conditioner, you are definitely gonna want to condition it. But that brings me to the shampoo and conditioner. So the point of these guys, and I'll give you a close-up of what the actual shampoo and conditioner look like, they are tinted. And I think the point of them, like behind them, is you could use either of these without the pre-shower treatment, and they would give your hair kind of like the illusion, a very temporary illusion of being a little bit lighter, because as you can see, there are kind of these lighter golden pigments in the actual product. So you have your conditioner, you put that in, and then you continue on with your conditioner, which you can see has similar, this one is more of a golden, less of a yellow sort of pigment. But you go through that whole shebang, and that will deposit some additional lightening pigments to help, I mean, not really pigments, they're more like reflective to kind of help your hair reflect the light more, and that in and of itself will give the illusion of having a lighter hair color. And so all those things together are working in conjunction to just lighten up the hair a little bit. Personally for me for summer, but really whenever it is you may be wanting this done. The shampoo and conditioner smell amazing. I haven't tried that many John Frieda products to know whether or not that's the typical smell, but it's very much like a perfume, not at all fruity or kind of like typical shower refreshing sort of scent. Very almost sultry, and yeah, like I said, more perfumey. Really love the smell of everything, and that just is for the shampoo and conditioner. And I have fine hair, and so I don't tend to like super rich treatments because they can tend to weigh down my ends, make my hair look like a grease ball. I need all the help in the volume department I can get, so I am not trying to go for anything that's super nourishing. And these both, well, the shampoo, I mean, it's a shampoo, but the conditioner especially is very lightweight. I mean, I think it'd be good for all hair types, whether or not you do like that moisture, or whether you're like me and you're like, I want the bare minimum. It's a very lightweight conditioner, but I still feel like it is, you know, it gave my hair the kind of nourishment and conditioning it needed post what is kind of a bleaching treatment. That being said though, I would say if you're looking for the most dramatic results, and keep in mind drama is relative here because this is a very, very subtle lightening that I noticed. But if that is what you're after, I would definitely go for the pre-shower treatment because I find that was the most effective. But if you know, want over time to kind of have that buildup of shimmer or just the daily kind of, you know, illusion is the word I'm looking for, illusion of highlight in your hair, this would be a good option as well. But I think in terms of efficacy, or at least immediate efficacy, would go for the pre-shower treatment, although these smell amazing. So that's it from me, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. If you were thinking about kind of tweaking with your hair going into spring and summer, or maybe you're watching this fall and winter and thinking vice versa, but either way, really hope this was a useful video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.